No! Going! Here we are driving into Lemon's pits at Sonoma, probably the least intimidating yet endless display of competitors. Here are the two cars that were running this weekend. This is the race car. This is the show car. It's going to be fairly different, but pretty excited. We got a little Alpha Tipo 33 wannabe going on here. See how it goes. We're about to go through tech and make sure everything squeaks by. Alright, it's definitely snack time. Yeah. Hold on, sweet. Oh, hey. I decided to try to hop in it. That's okay.
I texted the girl already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flash that on. Are you gonna be okay? The head's gonna be below. Yeah, I think you can tuck down there.
Right at home. This is cozy. Oh, the beer is primo. I'll take that. Thank you. Here's our to-do list that we're forming as we speak. 30 awesome or like Tipo IDK? Yeah, Tipo IDK. Oh, that's good. 33.
See it a little bit and just make sure you keep it on the marks anyway, it's the main thing.
Yeah.
But I think we feel better if we did it, so that's probably what we should do now while there's sunlight.
Yeah. You want to do it down where?
Yeah, I might let you take it out then and just go up and drive it around a little bit, like you said, you know?
Yeah.
You know.
Let me get used to the
Now, we're not going that far.
crash course on how to be a mechanic.
I plan to go
Always
back.
valuable.
That's the country and
Borrowing from other teams.
reason or not. But
Oh God. Also very valuable.
yeah. Well,
So probably a good time to talk about specs for the car.
I mean, I don't
Considering
know
just did tire pressure. It's about anywhere from 10 psi to 30 all the way around. GTV6 motor up front. Power a lot. Torque also a lot. Tipo 33 body on top of early 70s Alpha Spider. Transmission nice. Fuel capacity lots. Accu-sumped. Possibly Woolwood brakes. And a really well-used Sparco seat. So that's what we're going to be working with, trying to flat turn 2 and turn 10 in the next coming days. Go?
Yeah.
Regular everything? Accu-sump on?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, normally, okay, so normally with Accu-sumps,
Yeah.
you start it up, I think, with
Yeah.
it shut, and then you open it up, or do you do it that way?
I always open it before
Okay,
I start
sure.
the
Okay,
car.
there you go. And then I turned it off. So that's right.
The motor was fairly fresh, so we drove it around a bit in preparation to check the head torque.
Well, you can start on that valve cover, but we'll do kind of a pry and get all those off, and that's a wrench there.
Well,
And
so I'll start with that side then.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So already from driver back to mechanic here. I don't think I've ever even worked on a GTV6 motor. Which is sad because I like to call myself an alpha guy.
It's the first for everything.
It is the first for everything. I think I'm checking the box in that in many different ways this weekend.
Is that helping?
A little bit. Do you have a wobbly 11?
Yeah.
Here.
Quarter. Oh, it is kind of, okay. Does it get it?
Yeah.
we had to cut that booster thing there to do it.
Yeah.
So we don't want to strip that one, do we?
Oh, now it's getting nice and stuck there. Is that a bad idea on my part?
Might be. Hold on. Let's not. We can make it worse. Let me get a little better angle here.
If I can just get this out.
Oh, and you know what? I forgot to bring a magnet tool.
Okay. You want to put any silicone on it or just run it?
I think we'll just run it. It seemed like it worked.
We got the car seemingly prepared, pretty much consisting of doing basic checks any grandma might know.
I love seeing you go. Update. Started off the morning, did like 2.5 hours in the car, and then got kind of a loss of power. So it came right in, happened like right near pit in. Drove the car in, Conrad jumped in, and we kind of came back and forth in and out of the pits trying to figure out where the loss of power was happening, because it was happening to him too. It turned out it was a fuel pickup inside the fuel tank that kind of came undone, so
Not
we
the
fixed
starter.
that. Not the starter.
Fix
But,
that anyways, though.
Kind of fixed multiple things. A coil wire was starting to arc. A lot of awesome stuff was going on. But anyway, came up to Hooptycon, grabbed some sunscreen out of the little nugget here. Gonna check out some cars. He's gonna try to pound out a couple hours, and I'm gonna try to go for the last hour.
Should be fun.
Yeah, it's been.
There's a boatload of people out on track right now.
Yeah,
and half
it's
the
like,
time seems like it's just a parade under yellow.
Yep, and then the other half, like you're kind of just waiting for the little section to green to like kind of pop on people and buzz them. Our car's
moving though.
A lot of power, not a lot of handling.
Who needs handling anyways?
Yeah, the power gets them on the straights, and then they just kind of stack up behind you. But
turn with the gas pedal. That's what we say.
We finished the day off patting the car on the back for pretty much being a car and having a few beers with some friends and getting some sleep for the loads of track time we were about to have. To prove how much of an alpha guy I am, the motor is actually out of a 164, but the car is very special. This car made it to literally the first ever Lemons race, and what Conrad has done with it is both scary and genius. These 2 days of racing were epic. I got about 7 hours of drive time, including lots of yellows, but also lots of passing suckers. Bang for buck, including hilarious and friendly people, Lemons is really where it's at. All in all, after this, we continued to drive a lot and check out awesome cars. 10 out of 10 will come back. But until then, we thought we'd leave you with some footy of the car show.